The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Matthew Atkinson hints at B&B exit for Thomas Forrester. And the bold and the beautiful preview week of Nov 18. Remy reconnects. Brooke's intel, Carter's ultimatum. Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up the bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of November 18, 2024, reveal a preview clip has been released. It shows Remy Price, Christian Weissman, reconnecting with Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, overhears Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Plus, Carter issues an ultimatum to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messins Wood. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. B&B spoilers for the week of November 18 reveal that the preview clip begins with Electra and Remy. Now, fans watched Electra completely freak out over her face and name being blasted all over the internet. Electra couldn't stop it, but remained concerned about her past coming out. Fans know that Remy is Electra's stalker, but the preview clip suggests they are friends. In the weekly preview clip, Electra and Remy go out to lunch at Il Giardino. Electra happily asks Remy what he's doing in Los Angeles. Remy nervously tells Electra that he is in town to see her. Perhaps Remy isn't the stalker and he's there to warn her? Maybe it was Remy's twin brother doing the cyberstalking? In any case, this storyline is intriguing. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of November 18 reveal that the preview clip also shows Carter. Over at Forrester Creations, Carter meets with Ridge and Steffi. Carter seems to be issuing an ultimatum. Carter orders Ridge and Steffi to reinstate Hope and HFTF. Later in the clip, Steffi says, "Hope Logan is a bitch." The weekly preview clip also shows Carter and Hope talking about their plan. When Carter's ultimatum is rejected, he decides it's time to turn Forrester Creations upside down. As Brooke overhears, Carter tells Hope it's time to take over. Also, Brooke confronts Hope and asks if there's something she's not telling her about. It's clear that Brooke knows Carter and Hope are up to something. Will Brooke find out about Carter's plan to file tax documents using his name? Will Brooke end up telling Ridge and Steffi what Carter and Hope are up to? Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of November 18, 2024? What are your predictions for Carter, Hope, Brooke, and Ridge? What does the future hold for Steffi, Electra, Remy, and the other characters? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that a recent change in Matthew Atkinson's, Thomas Forrester, Instagram hints that he has exited the show. Fans picked up on this over the weekend and have been discussing the implications. Is Matthew out as Thomas? The bold and the beautiful indicate that Thomas hasn't been seen in the last 4 months. Of course, fans know that Thomas and Paris Buckingham, Diamond White, are supposed to be planning their wedding at the Forrester mansion, but there hasn't been any mention of that since Thomas' trip back to Paris months ago. Fans have noticed that the bold and the beautiful is missing from Atkinson's Instagram bio, suggesting that he is done with the show. Of course, fans were not expecting to see this. Fans had hoped to see some clues on when Atkinson would be returning to the show. However, they seem to have discovered that Atkinson is gone from the show, at least for now. The mere fact that the soap has been removed from his bio does not offer a definite answer on his contract status. There has been no official release of any information on that front. However, that combined with the character's move to Paris and his absence from our TV screen obviously suggest that he is not on the show currently. Atkinson caught the audience's attention almost as soon as he stepped onto the set in 2019. Thomas was then turned into a villain and became obsessed with Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Of course, at the time, Thomas became a stalker who was constantly trying to come between Hope and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. That didn't keep fans from loving him though. Thomas and Hope finally got a chance to become a couple in 2023. Some fans were thrilled with this. Much like some family members, were not happy with this pairing. Hope told Thomas several times that she was not ready to get married again yet. However, Thomas proposed twice before walking away in March 2024 when he left with their son and moved to Paris. Surprisingly, in June 2024, Thomas returned with Paris on his arm and announced that they were getting married. Thomas wanted to have the wedding at the Forrester mansion. Thomas proposed to Hope on last time on that trip, and she turned him down again. Finally, Hope gave him and Paris her blessing and went back to Paris. Will Thomas be back to tie up unfinished business with Hope? Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The bold and the beautiful recap for Friday, November 15, 2024 is finally here. In today's episode, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, commits a crime. Remy Price, Christian Weissman, continues stalking Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace. Luda Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, sends another letter to Bill Spencer, Don Diamond. Also, Zendi Forrester Dominguez, Delon Demetz, issues a plea to Forrester Creations. B and B recap for Friday, November 15 reveal that Bill is on his couch flipping through a file folder when Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, walks in. Bill jokes about how it's a miracle his son has come to visit. Will brought lunch and picked up the mail. As the mail is set down, there's one from the prison. Will doesn't seem to notice it. Electra and Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, are working on jewelry designs. Ivy can tell Electra is really falling for Will. Eric Forrester, John McCook, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kay, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messinswood, are having a meeting. Eric says he asked Steffi and Ridge to run this company with him. However, Eric isn't comfortable with Hope Logan's Annika Noel firing. Ridge brings up that Hope's line was failing for a while. Eric says that's not what this is about. Steffi brings up seeing Hope lying on top of John Finnegan Tanner Novlin. Eric says Hope insists it was an accident. Steffi gives a speech about what she walked in on. When that doesn't work, Steffi reminds Eric that Hope toyed with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson. As Eric sits and stares at Steffi, she talks about feeling sorry for the next guy on Hope's radar. Hope continues venting to Carter about Steffi. Carter vows to never stop fighting for Hope. Bill mentions Will's puppy dog eyes. Bill brings up Kendra from 8th grade, a girl Will had a crush on years ago. Will is surprised Bill can remember that far back. Bill says with a smile that it must be a girl. Electra and Ivy continue talking about Will. Electra thinks Will has a good vibe. Electra hopes her past doesn't ruin everything. The bold in the beautiful recap reveals that Hope thanks Carter for his support. Carter says he's not backing down. Carter tells Hope that Ridge and Steffi won't get away with this. Carter has an idea of how to stop them. Carter knows exactly what they are going to do. Will says the girl he likes is very special, but it's very new. Will doesn't mention Electra's name. Bill asks if it's Pam Douglas Allie Mills. Bill suggests Will might be into mature women, and they laugh. Will finally tells Bill that he's dating Electra Forrester. Bill cannot believe his son is dating a Forrester. Electra worries that people will catch on to her secret. Ivy assures Electra they won't. Zenda joins the meeting with Steffi, Eric, and Ridge. Zend wants them to reconsider. Steffi says no, she doesn't even want to hear it. Zend urges to be heard. Eric wants to hear what Zendi has to say. Zend says the new collection is phenomenal and will sell. Ridge says he's sorry, and it's not a reflection on Zend as a designer. Steffi tells Zend it's not him, it's Hope. Carter brings up the tax documents for filing a new LLC. Hope doesn't get it. Isn't that part of his job? How does this help us? Hope asks. Carter says they put it right in their hands. Carter adds they have he actually hasn't gone on a date with Electra yet. Bill offers his credit card. Not just any credit card, the black one. Will says Electra isn't impressed by that stuff. Bill reasons every girl is impressed by money. Will says Electra is deeper than that. Electra tells Ivy that Will might never look at her the same again. Ivy thinks Electra is panicking over nothing. Electra is freaking out. Ivy promises to protect Electra. However, Electra worries that Ivy can't protect her. Meanwhile, Remy stares at the press release of Electra and Ivy's jewelry line. Ridge says there will be other opportunities for Zend. Steffi doesn't want to hear Hope's name again. Carter explains to Hope that the tax paperwork is the management structure. It lists who is in charge of what at Forrester Creations. Whatever name is written down is who is in charge of Forrester Creations. Bill goes through his mail. Bill sees another letter from the prison. Meanwhile, Luna sits in her cell. Will stops by to see Electra. Will mentions he told Bill about Electra. They kiss. Will says Electra is an excellent kisser. Electra throws her arms around Will's neck. Remy tells the computer screen, "I'm coming to get you, Electra." Back at the Spencer manse, Bill opens the letter from the prison. Luna says she is only allowed one letter a week, and she's using them all to write to him. Luna says Bill is the only person who really gets her. Luna brings up bonding on such a deep level and memories that keep her sane in prison. Luna says she misses him and knows a part of Bill misses her too. Bill flashes back to memories of Luna. Bill starts to torch the letter but then changes his mind. Bill crumples it up and throws it across the room. Luna stares out of her jail cell without saying a word. Eric thinks this is all a shame. Steffi tells her grandfather not to worry. Hope will find another man to obsess over. Carter tells Hope that Forrester Creations never looks over these kinds of documents. Carter says he just fills it in, and they will just sign it. As long as they sign it, then the name on the document owns Forrester Creations. Hope isn't sure about this, and Carter seems hesitant too. Hope says Carter Walton, COO, has a nice ring to it. Carter reasons they can run it together. They kiss excitedly, but Carter has doubts. Carter doesn't want to deceive Ridge and Eric like this. Hope pushes Carter to take matters into his own hands. He's tried every other way. Hope reasons that Steffi will destroy the company unless Carter takes control. Hope thinks this could be their chance. Let's do this. We will do it together, Carter. Furrowing his brows, Carter takes out a pen. As Hope lays her hand on top of Carter's, he writes his name on the document. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, November 18, 2024 are here. In the next episode, fans can expect Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, to question John Finnegan's actions, solidify Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Hope Logan's Annika Noel plan. Also, will Spencer Crumaro and Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, share a passionate moment? Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. B&B spoilers for Monday, November 18 reveal that Electra has just moved to Los Angeles, but things are already looking up for her. Don't know what Electra left behind, but it seems to terrify her. Electra is thankful for the opportunity at Forrester Creations, especially since Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, has promised to protect Electra. In addition to the career opportunity at Forrester Creations, Electra has a blossoming romance with Will. Must read the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Taylor admits the truth about Ridge. Brooke confirms suspicion. Will can't stop thinking about Electra. Will seems to have fallen pretty hard for Electra. Of course, Electra feels the same way. However, Electra's past will become a problem. Unknown to Will and Electra, stalker Remy Price, Christian Weissman, is on his way to Los Angeles. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, November 18, reveal that Carter has come up with an idea of how to change things at Forrester Creations. Carter has tax documents that must be filed. Ridge has been getting onto Carter about getting these documents filed. Carter explained to Hope that the documents dictate who is in charge of what at Forrester Creations. Carter already put his name on the document as being in charge of the whole company. I'm not sure if this is a crime, but it seems like it would be. On Monday, November 18, fans can also expect Ridge to pay a visit to Finn. Ridge will want answers, but also wants a resolution to the Hope issue. Finn insisted to Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, that Hope needs professional help. So, what kind of resolution will Ridge come to? And will Steffi agree before Carter files those tax documents? Could Carter and Hope end up in a lot of legal hot water over their decision? Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Monday, November 18, 2024? What are your predictions for Ridge, Finn, Eric, Steffi, and Carter? What does the future hold for Hope, Ivy, Electra, Will, and the rest of the characters? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel B&B Official Update and stay with us.